Okay.
Okay. Should I step in?
Yep.
Okay.
In this cabinet, you have your temperature control.
Okay.
So going through here, you've got, this is the, what's blinking right now is the actual cabin heater.
Okay.
And if you go over, this is the hot water heater. If you were to click the button to go in on it, right now I've got it set to hot.
Okay.
If you were to go back here to the actual cabin temperature, it's off. We don't have it on right now. And then last but not least is the fan. It is also off.
Okay. So is that a fan that blows the heat, the hot air?
Yeah, at different levels.
So you can, okay, different levels, different heating levels. Okay. So you can just have the fan on with no heat at all? Or just a fan?
I don't know. I haven't used it much.
Okay. Okay.
ASB battery here.
Yeah.
And then this HDMI goes to the TV right here.
Okay.
So that plugs into the actual TV. And then you've got an additional, go ahead.
So it's not plugged into the TV now?
It is.
But you, okay.
If you want to, I don't know, if you want to hook up a
Like a Fire Stick?
DVD player or Fire Stick,
Okay.
or whatever you want to do, you would plug it through here and then this extra power cord.
Okay.
And then this is antenna if you have a actual signal.
Okay.
And then over here, so right here,
Oh.
we'll walk through this control panel. So what you're gonna want to do is, so this is the older kind of Android setup. So this is the back button. This is the home button. So this is the home of a tablet. This is a normal like Android tablet, and this shows you all your applications that you have open. So if you were to go to the main page and swipe over, this right here is your RV Master app. So clicking on that takes you to your main controls.
Okay.
The home button is here, which we're on right now. Kind of gives you an overview of all the tanks, and you could, like for instance over here, lights on. That's every light in the vehicle.
Right.
All lights on quickly, or all lights off.
Okay.
Your water pump, to make sure you have a water pump on. I'm not sure why climate is here, but so going down the angle of the side control here.
When you say the water pump on, it means that like if you want to run the water here for the sink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Does that have to be on all the time, or?
no, if you want the water to run, it has to be on.
Okay.
Maybe if you're on city water at an RV site, it might not have to be on because you have water pressure already.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
Okay.
So these give you your tank levels. Again, they're not to be trusted. Like I know the black water was recently dumped, so it's not full.
Okay.
Gray water's at 2/3, and then fresh water's at 1/3.
Okay.
Going down the list here, this is awnings. Just pretty basic here. Press it, extend, or retract.
Okay.
This would be your climate control for your AC.
Yeah.
So this is only your air conditioning. Back over here is your heater, what we saw before.
Okay.
In order for this to work, you either need to be plugged into like actual power,
Right.
or the generator needs to be running.
Okay.
So we can show you, if we hop down here to this electric bolt lightning,
Yeah.
you've got three options for your generator. You've got stop generator, and start generator.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. And then you've got auto start generator.
Okay.
So if you click auto start, this basically do not enable or enclose until unventilated space. Yeah. So what this would do, if I were to slide that across, it basically will run off the batteries in the car.
Yeah.
But if the batteries in the coach get too low, it automatically kicks the generator on.
Ah, okay.
So that you don't run the risk of running your batteries too low, and it'll recharge your batteries for you from the generator.
So I was looking at a Google YouTube thing saying that like if I keep my dog in here and it's hot out and I have the AC on,
Yeah.
that's the auto start is for it'll
So
automatically start.
For this, again, you would need to actually start the generator. Let's see, generator starting takes a couple seconds to figure out that it wants you to turn it on. I push it a couple times sometimes. we had it on auto generator, so it may have got confused. So now the generator's running. When the generator runs on, you get power to the kitchenette and microwave oven.
Okay.
So that's another thing that you'll enable as soon as you turn the generator on. The main two things is the kitchenette and the AC.
Okay.
So once the generator's on, you can go back if you wish to this thermostat button. Click on the AC, and you can go to cool, auto cool, or fan.
Okay.
And auto cool would be basically a set point, like if you want to keep it triggering on and off so it stays at 70 but not on all the time.
Okay.
That's what you would do. Two gears, higher speed and lower speed.
Okay.
But that's pretty much how the AC works.
Okay.
And then just click this thing and it'll turn it off. Lights, this is kind of the same thing for your lights. And then fans. So you've got a kitchen fan and a bathroom fan.
Right.
Here is the kitchen fan. So to turn on the kitchen fan, you would enable this and or this for bathroom. So now they're activated. You would then go here in order to turn on the fan if you're cooking to exhaust the fumes. I had this replaced, this motor.
Yes.
And it still doesn't work great. So it seems to be.
Is that high, or can you?
That was high, yeah.
Okay.
No, there's low.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the first one. But if you hold down, it's trying. Oh. So I usually give it a little assistance. There we go. Now it's all the way up. It's got a range shield on the top.
Okay.
You can come in and peek here. So there's the basic
Okay.
mechanism.